The one sees this, the other sees that, and I tried to find out what the principal differences were. And that is the book about the types. So first is introverted, extraverted attitude, then the functional aspects, then each of the four functions is predominant. Now, mind you, these four functions were not a scheme I had invented and applied to psychology. On the contrary, I took quite a long time to discover that there is a lot of type, but distinctly type. Because I thought my type is of course, that is human. It is not. There are other people who decide the same problems I had to decide in an entirely different way. They look at things in an entirely different way. They have entirely different values. They are versus phenotypes. And so, after a while, I discovered that there are recursive types. It gave me much trouble. It took me over a year to become somewhat clear about the existence of recursive types. And the last, and the most unexpected, was the cessation type. And only later on I saw that those are naturally the core aspects of conscious orientation. You can increase the number of principles, but I found the most simple way is the way I told you. Has to be division by core is a simple and natural division of a circle. I didn't know the symbolism of those particular classification. Only when I studied the archetypes, I became aware that they did a very important archetype that had a paint and an onward forward. I also found in the study of the types that it is a certain link as to the personal nature of the unconscious, the personal quality of the unconscious in a given case. But to take an extrovert, well, his unconscious has then an introverted quality, because all the extroverted qualities are played in consciousness, and the introverted let be the unconscious, therefore it has introverted quality, and so on with the functions the same. That gave me a lead of the diagnostic value. It helped me to understand my patients.
So, Professor Jung, so you began to see, in a sense, your typology led to a sort of a theory of a psychology of opposites, that the conscious would reveal one side of a type and the unconscious would be the other side. Yeah. And that this would be a very important way then of helping you to analyze and understand the individual.